There's a presence in my house.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Lexi, and we're back to get today. We are back today with another YouTube video, and it is another lyric breakdown. For what song, you might ask? My new song, "Haunted by You." I know I've been a little not releasing music. When was the last time I released a song? I don't know, but it's been a while, and I really, really wanted to take my time and wait till the time is right to say something, and I wasn't in the right headspace to be writing anyway. And the time came a month ago, and I wrote this amazing song, and I'm going to once again break the lyrics down for this one like I did. So we're gonna pull up the lyrics, and we're gonna do that. I think before we start, let me pull the lyrics up. Alright, before we start, I feel like, the name of the song, it's kind of weird. And the way that it kind of came about was weird because first of all, this is the first time I'm getting producer credits in one of my own songs. This is the most I've ever been involved, the most I've had a say in. And everything is very intentional, and I really was very adamant on the layout of the song, and everything had to sound very depressing, very want to kill myself. So that was my vibe. Not like literally my vibe, but that's what I wanted to hear. I really wanted to portray this being haunted by somebody in a way that the listener will grasp and can hear it and go through a story. Very cinematic is what I kind of wanted. And yeah, okay. I'm gonna go in sections because it's a lot of words. And yeah, I'm gonna break it down. Okay. There's a presence in my house. Cold shivers with the lights out. Nothing feels right now. Nothing feels right. Okay. We took being haunted by somebody figuratively, literally. We wanted to literally feel like you're being haunted. This is a Halloween song. It's coming out on Halloween, obviously. So I really wanted to take it literally. We were gonna do some ghost noises and shit. No. And also, if you hear the rain, I thought the song before the rain was added sounded like there was rain. So I added rain. It's kind of like if you want to really get really technical, it's like laying in bed at night, kind of like thinking about this person, like feeling their presence there, but they're not. Okay. All the voices up in my head, everything that you said is coming back again. It's coming back. I really wanted to. I think it's funny, all the voices up in my head, you're hearing voices in your house. You're being haunted, literally. Your house is haunted, spooky, spooky, you see apparition in the corner. Okay, that's what I wanted. Anyway, let's do chorus one. I can't sleep because I know where it leads to. I saw you in the worst of my dreams. I still see your shadow in my room, haunted by you. I really liked. I pulled a lot of inspiration from a lot of different songs lyrically, and I heard a couple songs, and I really liked the thought of not being able to sleep, some sort of restlessness, and it's I can't stop dreaming about you, thinking about you, all that. And then yeah, I saw you in the worst of my dreams. That's what I said. And then I still see your shadow in my room. I took that. I really, really, really love The Subway by Chappell Roan. And she says, I see your shadow. I see it even with the lights up. So I liked that shadow concept, and I took it and I made it my own. And I really like it. It's a good hook. I think the chorus, it's very catchy. And I really love it. So, okay. Second verse. We're on a second verse. And this is a shorter verse. So, Different stories, same ending. I'm left here and you're fading away, but you're still the same. You know, without telling too much of my fucking business, different story, same ending is literally the story of my fucking life. Everything is literally the same ending, but it starts differently. Sometimes it starts the same, sometimes yada yada yada. And I'm left here and you're leaving. You're fading. I didn't want to say leaving, I said fading. So that was my vibe. By the way, I wrote this with the amazing Wilson McBeath. That's a crazy last name. But I wrote it with him, and I appreciate him so much for helping me articulate my story, because I always have somebody writing with me because I really struggle with trying to get my words out. So, anyway, but you're fading away and you're still the same. Self-explanatory. So, you're still the fucking same. So the pre-chorus is, how could you sleep at night, knowing what you did, staying inside my mind, you never left. Like, you did me dirty, how the fuck are you sleeping? I can't sleep. I'm tossing and turning, I can't sleep. I'm seeing you in the corner of my eye. You know what you did. I don't know how you could sleep at night. And obviously staying inside my mind, you never left. Okay, you understand. Or there's a second part of the chorus. The first part, I really think it's really catchy. I ate it up with the fucking hook, okay? Anyway, second part of this chorus, the second chorus. Still there in the back of my mind, took years off the rest of my life. No, you don't care, but I still do. Haunted by you. So, it's kind of just, I don't know if anybody notices, the first verse versus the rest of the song is very different from each other. I kind of was trying to point it like at me, like how I feel, like you fucking did me dirty. So like took years off the rest of my life. Like you wasted my time. Pretty much is what I'm saying. You wasted my time. Yeah. Okay. The bridge. Every time you leave, every time I know that you're coming back, but then you always go. 'Cause you're still a ghost. The cycle never closes, and I know. It's like kind of going with the second verse. It's like different story, same ending. You leave, you go. I know you're coming back, but you leave again, and then the cycle never closes. And I know it. I think the song is very open to interpretation to the listener, and that's what I really wanted. I wanted to more so not point fingers and write fully about myself like I have in the past with like Ducati and stuff. I think Ducati was very was open to interpretation, but mostly was strictly just about everything, about like how everything happened for me. And I really wanted to have the song kind of have no pointing fingers, but obviously like if you know me, you know who it's about. But also this song kind of commemorates that this person is died to me and is ghost. If that makes any sense. I think that it's very like powerful. Its meaning is very, very, very powerful. And I think the way that I did the song and the way that I organized it to where I really wanted to do an acoustic song. I didn't want to fully do it that way. I really wanted to like have a mixture of both, and I think I wanted Ducati to turn out this way, and it wasn't time yet. And I think that now being in a new space in my life, I'm turning 21, and everything that has happened has molded me into something different, and I think that telling the story, because it's not just writing music, it's telling a story. And like, I think that it's just very it's just, there's something beautiful about it. So it's very, very, the story is very beautiful, even though it's very tragic, and it's kind of a very sad song, but still great. And I think that I love doing shit like Cool Kids and Crime and Summer Heartbreak, all my amazing songs. I love doing shit like that, but I really love to write sad music. I think that it just portrays what I'm trying to say better. I want the listener to like cry to the song. I know it's very weird, but I really like that. And I love music that just, a lot of inspiration also came from Exit Music by Radiohead, and I really like the build up of that song. So this is very technical. There's lags in between the drums in the second verse because I wanted to slowly interpret or slowly bring in every instrument. So I really wanted to slowly build up this almost anger towards this person. It took a lot for the song to come together, and I think once it was fully finished, I kind of saw the bigger picture. And I've had so many amazing words about the song, and I think that as I'm getting older and I'm learning and experiencing life, I think the songs are going to get better, and this is just an example that I'm just starting and I am not stopping, period. Like, I think that this is paving the way for me as a songwriter and showing my strong suit, and it's telling a real story, and it's really taking the listener through this journey that I felt. So I think it's very, very, very I don't know, I took my time and I wanted to be ready to write music again, and I think I wasn't, and this past year has been really fucking crazy for me, and in a good way and in a bad way, and I think that a lot of people can relate to that, and that's why I write the music that I write. I think it's tragically beautiful. So yeah, if you're my ex-boyfriend, sorry, but I write good music, so that's your fucking problem. So yeah, I will be performing the song for the first time, debuting the song October 25th for my birthday party, which this will be out long after that. So, and I will have purple fucking hair, and we will be starting a new journey, and it's gonna be interesting, and I think that this is marking the new journey of me. So yeah, go stream my song. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that you think this song is as beautiful as I think it is, and really can relate and really feel everything that I put into this. And I would love to hear people's interpretations of my song, of this song, because I think like it's really just up to the listener, and I think that it can go so many different ways, and I think so many people have been through this feeling of being haunted by an individual, especially somebody that you loved. So yeah, I really hope y'all enjoyed this video, and let me know if you want any videos like this again. I will see y'all later in the next video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and go follow me on my socials. So you for watching. Bye.